Hi all, today I'm showing you our Southern Tater Tot Casserole. It's perfect for the colder months. Ingredients you'll need. Now I've listed everything here that you'll need. I make it in a cast iron skillet, so it's all in one pan. So simple. First you'll need to preheat the oven at 350 degrees. And then next, either you can use shredded or I grated mine, it's cheaper. 8 ounces of cheddar cheese gets you 2 cups, and that's what I'm looking for. As always, it takes a minute. I wish I had the attachment on the food processor to make life easier. Next, I am going to finely chop 1 medium onion. I'm doing it in the food processor because it's easier. One day I'll get a new food processor. One day. Maybe Santa will bring me one. And then I am going to just turn it on. It just takes a moment. It's so much easier. But if you have a knife and a cutting board, it works just fine. Next, I'm measuring out 1/2 cup of whole milk. And then next, I'm gonna take my skillet and I'm gonna heat it up over a medium-high flame. Then I'm gonna add 1 pound of ground beef. I'm gonna break it up into smaller pieces. And I always use the potato masher. I find that is the easiest thing to do to break it up. And I'm just gonna cook the ground beef until it's brown. Again, I like the potato masher, it just makes life a whole lot easier. And then after this, I'm gonna add the finely chopped onions. And I'm gonna mix well as well. The
door woman for these pets.
This takes about, on the stovetop to cook all this stuff, about 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Doesn't take that long. And then once this is cooked, I'm gonna add some fresh ground black pepper. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of Diamond kosher salt. I like Diamond kosher salt because it's a very balanced kosher salt. I know that sounds strange, but if you use like Morton's, it's twice as salty. You're gonna mix everything in. And then after this, I'm gonna take it off the heat after I've mixed everything in. And now I'm going to start adding things. I'm going to add the can of cream of mushroom soup, and I'm going to mix well. As I mentioned, this is a very simple, fast dinner. It's incredibly delicious, and kids love it. Everybody loves it. And it's so warm and nice to have a casserole on a cold night. And then 1/2 cup of whole milk. I would suggest using whole milk because I think it adds like a nice creaminess. And we're just gonna mix everything together. Takes a moment. And I like it because I don't have to mess anything else, any of the dishes up. And I'm adding a 10-ounce bag of frozen corn. I'm using Bird's Eye because I just like the brand. I think it's a superior brand. Sometimes I'll do generic, but certain things I won't. And then next, after I've done that, I am going to add the cheese after this. Now you can add the entire 2 cups at this point if you want. I like to hold back some of the cheese and then sprinkle it on top of the tater tots.
So good.
I can't tell you how many different recipes there are for tater tot casserole in the South. There's so many. Next, I'm just gonna smooth out the casserole, and I'm gonna get the tater tots out, and I'm gonna line them up. And I always try to do a very decorative pattern. We eat with our eyes. It's, I remember as a kid I used to like how they looked when they were lined up. Anyways, so I just line them up decoratively just takes a moment. This is the most time consuming part of it. It's just such a fast dinner. And once I have that done and I have everything lined up, I just make sure there's no gaps or anything like that, because it will bubble up because the cheese and everything. So I'm just topping it with the cheese, trying to be as even as possible with the cheese on top. But again, you can add it directly, all the cheese, directly into the casserole part. You don't have to put it on top of the tater tots. This is what I do.
Don't worry, you'll be able to see the tater tots because the cheese melts.
And then next, we're going to place the casserole in the preheated 350-degree oven. And it's going to bake from 30 to 40 minutes in the preheated 350-degree oven. Everybody's oven different. That's why I say 30 to 40 minutes. Then we're going to bring it out and we're going to serve it hot. This is very hot. As you can see, it's really bubbling. And this is what it looks like. It's so good. It's cheesy, it's potatoey, it's beefy, it's just yummy. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, and gosh, we really hope that you are, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. Also, don't forget the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. All right, we'll see you all real soon, and thank you again for your help. We post new videos 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. All right, we'll see y'all real soon. Thank y'all for watching. We're ever so grateful for you coming by to watch one of our little videos. And to our new and old subscribers for supporting us and coming on board, we're ever so grateful. And as always, stay safe and be blessed. This is just a reminder that Vlogmas this year begins November 23rd and runs through December 31st, New Year's Eve. And during Vlogmas, we'll have a new video each and every day at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. It'll be cocktails, it'll be hors d'oeuvres, it will be mains, it will be sides, it will be decorations. It'll just be fun Christmas stuff. We're also going to take you with us shopping to a few places. And hopefully you'll enjoy that. And I'm going to leave you with some footage of Daisy playing earlier this year. What you doing, Daisy? More snow fell, huh? It's still falling. You can go to the bathroom? I'm not going out. It's too cold. What are you doing? You want to go inside? You're just going to eat snow, aren't you? Look at that snoot.